Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about one of the most important AWS service called Amazon S3. We will understand what is S3, why we need S3, real-time examples, and how to create an S3 bucket step by step. This is a very basic and important concept for anyone who is starting their cloud journey. Okay, so what is Amazon S3? Amazon S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. It is a service provided by AWS to store data in cloud. In simple words, we can say Amazon S3 is like a hard disk on the internet where we store files safely. You can store images, videos, documents, application files, backups, logs, any data in the S3. In real life scenarios, okay, imagine you store photos on your phone and documents on your laptop and videos you don't want to lose. Okay, so instead of storing them on your device, you can upload them to Google Drive or OneDrive. Likewise, Amazon S3 works in a similar way, but it is used by companies, applications, websites, developers, and cloud engineers. Okay, why we need S3? So now let's understand why S3 is important. S3 has a unlimited storage. You can store any amount of data in S3. There is no fixed limit like a hard disk on your laptop. Okay. And also Amazon S3 is designed for 99.11 times of durability. That means your data in S3 is extremely safe. Even if the hardware fails, your data will be available still. So, how Amazon S3 will be charged? How cost effective is this S3? You only need to pay for the data you use and the data you transfer. No need to buy the physical storage devices. No need to buy the hard disk or no need to purchase the physical storage devices to store the data. So you can use or access the files in the S3 bucket from anywhere at any time using the internet. So many companies uses S3 for websites or storing the images, video streaming like Netflix, they are storing all the movies in the AWS, application backups, log storage, and static websites. Before creating S3 bucket, let's understand two simple terms. A bucket is like a folder or a container where we store the data in S3. It holds your files like images, photos, documents, application files. Okay, so the companies will use to store the application related data, logs, websites, and images as well. So an object is a actually file you store in the object. Okay, here if you see PNG image is a object, MP4 movie is a object, Music file is a object. A document is called an object. Okay. So S3 bucket is designed to hold unlimited data. You can store any amount of data in the S3 bucket. You can retrieve it over the internet from anywhere, from any device. Okay. So now let's go to AWS console and create a S3 bucket. Okay. So you can see the service called S3, which is recently visited, or you can search for S3 simple storage service in the cloud. Okay. So S3 is a global service, but the bucket inside the S3 are region specific. Okay, so you can see there are 16 buckets in this account, which are in Mumbai region, North Virginia, and most of them are in Mumbai region. So to create a bucket, what you have to do is click on this create a bucket, and we are in the Mumbai region. That's why it is automatically select Mumbai as a region. Okay, so you have to provide globally unique name for the bucket. Okay, so now I will give as Manju YouTube S3 creation. This is the bucket name I have given. It must be unique and in small letters. Okay, and lowercase. Small letters means lowercase and no spaces between the bucket. So block public access settings for this bucket is enabled. By default, it will be enabled. Okay, I will leave this settings as a default for now. So this setting will keep your data secure inside the bucket. Okay. Now, if you scroll down, okay, you can see create a bucket. So the bucket has been created now. Okay, now you can see what is the bucket name. This one, Manju YouTube S3 creation. Okay, and this is created in the Mumbai region and so date. Okay, let me click here in the bucket. So here you see upload. Okay, so you can upload the files to S3 bucket, like how you store the data in the hard disk on your laptop or your external hard disk. The same way you can store the data in the S3 bucket, but the hard disk which you are using for the laptop has a fixed limit, but the bucket which we created in the S3 is a unlimited storage. So click on upload. So add files and select the file which you want to create. So I am selecting this file, open, upload. So the file has been now successfully uploaded to the S3 bucket. So in the same way, you can create the bucket and store the data. It might be a photos, videos, songs, or documents, or any PDF files, application files. You can store it in the S3 bucket. Okay. So in real-time example, the companies will create S3 bucket to store the application related data. Okay. Instead of storing the data on the web servers, the companies will store them in the S3 bucket. This will give the companies better performance, lower cost, and higher reliability. Okay. So now let's quickly recap. Amazon S3 is a cloud storage service. It is used to store any type of data. It is highly secure and durable and cost effective. Most of the modern applications are using S3 bucket to store the data. And what we learned on this video is what is S3, why we need it, how to create a bucket, how to upload a file in the bucket. Okay. So this is about S3 creation. If you find this video useful, you can like this video or share it with your friends. Subscribe to this channel for more practical sessions. See you in the next video. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's end the video.